Hello, mis amores. Hope you're doing great. And I hope you're ready for this kind of a little bit different video because we're gonna be on the road, which is something I don't do often. It scares me. Even after 6 years of YouTube, I still can't film in public. Actually, maybe because of 6 years of YouTube. I mean, I've just been filming at home alone. So it's kind of weird not to do that. And very different and out of my comfort zone. Plus, doing the stuff that I will be doing in this video is not something that I do regularly or ever. So in this video, we're not gonna be cooking, but we're gonna be trying a lot of stuff. We're gonna be trying something that I don't really understand why I've never tried it before. One thing I'm proudest of, and that I really don't like at the same time if I don't do it or if anyone doesn't do it, is not to waste food. Yeah, I pride myself in basically eating up everything that I buy. I never throw anything out. So that's why I'm actually confused why I've never tried this certain app that we're gonna try now. This is not an ad, of course, it's my channel. I wish. And I'm also not sure if this app is international or if there's an equivalent in other countries. This app is called toogoodtogo and it's a basic concept really. Restaurants, even supermarkets, cafes, everything will always have leftovers of the day that they would just throw out usually. Instead of doing that, they can basically create a sort of box for people to pick up through that app and pay less for the content because it's usually like a day old. In terms of supermarkets, it might not be the greenest apple anymore, but it's a basic and really great concept, I think. So I'm excited to try it out and I will basically have to ride my bike through all of Berlin. Obviously, you can't really pick and choose where the places are. I mean, you can choose not to go there then, but yeah. We're gonna spend a whole day with food that was meant to be thrown out by restaurants, etc. Actually, I have a little vlog type of situation of me trying to figure this shit out yesterday, and then we'll just go explore the world that's been waiting for me potentially. Hello. I just quickly wanted to check on my phone on that app if there already are things for me to reserve for tomorrow. This is actually my first time using that app, so I don't fully know how it works. Pick up today, pick up today, pick up today, pick up tomorrow. That is pretty far from where I live, but I guess that's the video we're making, huh? Ooh, Vietnamese coffee. It doesn't fully tell you what you'll get, but it tells you how much it used to be and how much you're paying now, or you'll be paying. So this used to be 12 and now it's 4 euros. All right, what if I reserve this? Your bag will, we wish we could tell you what exactly will be your surprise bag, but it's always a surprise. The store will fill it with a selection of their unsold items. I will already have to pay for that. Ooh, one of my favorite cafes. I'm definitely getting some of that shit. Ooh, yeah. I'm actually scared to make a commitment. I don't like this. Today is a day. Today is the day. As you can see, I'm ready to go. Oh, but they want me to stay. Hello. I gotta go my own way. It was a little bit difficult yesterday, not gonna lie, finding things, but I found that on this app it's very common for bakeries to sell their leftovers of the day. Yeah, that's great, but not for every meal of the day. And so this morning actually I randomly found this pizza place, I think, that I can pick up from like right now for lunch actually, which is perfect because I didn't really have anything for lunch. And right after we're actually gonna pick up something for our afternoon snack. Anyway, I'll be back. I'll hop on my bike. Bye. All right, so me being me, I am like on the dot, punctual, and like the door is still closed. It's probably normal because this is like an extracurricular item that I'm picking up, but I'm too scared to like knock. And so now I'm walking around the block once to be a little bit later, hoping that maybe someone else went in and the door will be open when I get back, or else I will knock. This is already out of my comfort zone, so I don't know why I'm doing this video. All right, that was easy. The goods have been secured. The door was open. And so now I'm gonna go pick up the other thing and try it at home and look at it at home. I don't know how I'm gonna carry this though. All right, I'm at the second spot. Of course, I had to park my bike where there are people fighting because someone's car rammed into another car. And I don't know. Yeah, not helping my anxiety. All right, I'm back. I'm so excited. Let's look at our goodies. So far, I've only picked up 2 pieces. Main pieces, yeah. Wow, hold on, that is actually quite a lot. The first place is kind of like a pizza place. It's called Vier Ecken, as in 4 corners. I guess they sell these pieces of pizza. In total, I paid €7.30 for this, and apparently this usually costs 21 euros. 22 actually, which is insane if that is true. Oh, this is all organic. I'm actually gonna preheat the oven to 250 to 300 degrees Celsius and pop them in there for 2 to 3 minutes, it says. So they do have a homepage. Doesn't say anything about their prices. So I found one photo, which is also from 2021, but I think it has like one of these corners for €3.40. Okay, honestly, I don't know. I can't tell how big these pieces normally are. I wouldn't be surprised if you paid like a good 20 euros for all of this. And I paid 7. Now it only has to taste good. Because it does look like it's from yesterday. Hello. So it says until the cheese is melted. One of them doesn't have cheese. All right. So my pizza is hot. She really didn't say anything. This one looks like obviously beetroot. And then this might be camembert or some sort of brie-ish cheese. This, I have no idea. This is probably just tomato. And then I don't know what that sauce is supposed to be. No idea. Let's try this one first. This is brie or camembert. I'm sure that's how you pronounce it. This tastes fresh now. I will say that you can only taste the camembert or whatever type of cheese. Apart from that, it's pretty bland. This one seems a little thinner. Is this some type of hummus? Not usually what a pizza sounds like. I like this. It's giving like pizza chips. It's just tomato with herbs and this sauce, whatever sauce it is. But honestly, I haven't had lunch this exciting and great in a long while. Usually I always make it myself and it's always the same usually. I like this one a lot because this has flavor. I'm gonna put honey on the other one. That's gonna help. Well, hold on. Let me enjoy my lunch. With this mysterious pizza, you can definitely tell that it's from yesterday, but like not even in a bad way. I kind of like a day-old pizza. This one, probably because it's thicker, still seems a little fresher, but I'm really, really happy for that price. See you for snack time. I'm gonna watch Hacks now and enjoy this. Guys, that was a little too exciting for me. Okay. The situation was, there was this delivery guy parked in a nice parking spot. And then there was this other technician, it looked like. Anyway, he had a really, really big car. And the delivery guy came back to his nice little parked car. And then this other guy was extra friendly to that delivery guy because he parked basically in front of the delivery guy, so he would have had a hard time coming out. And he was like, oh, can you get out? If not, then I'll just move my car a little bit. And then the delivery guy was like, oh, hold on, what was that? And there was apparently something at the rear end of his car. To him, it very much looked like the other technician guy touched his car. Then the technician guy got really, really loud and really angry very quickly, saying, fuck you, shut the fuck up. I didn't do anything. That was there already. That must have happened somewhere else. And I was just like, okay, I just want to pick up my cookies. I'm pretty sure Naomi has tried them before. Why is it less expensive now? So currently there are cookie spots opening up everywhere in town, really. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the crumble cookies. I don't know, but cookies are having their moment. This is one of those places. Mooby's Cookies. Can't lie, I love a good cookie as long as it's still a cookie and not like a cake or so. Usually these retail for 25 euros and I paid 12.50. Which it makes sense, it's from yesterday. There's supposed to be 6 cookies. 7 cookies would be 25 euros. Wow, that's insane actually. 7 cookies for 25 euros. Wow, they smell absolutely fantastic. I mean, one kind of half died. These look really great. Yeah, maybe like they're from yesterday, but I bet we can just heat them up and then you won't even notice. One of them smells really good, very Christmassy almost. Oh my God, okay, this is a cake. I'm gonna start with the simplest looking one, the one that's also broken. That tastes like it's from yesterday. You won't be able to notice once you've put this in the microwave. Wow, I love this actually. I'm gonna go for this thickie because it has these little thingies on top and I wanna know what they are. What are these balls? Oh, nuts! Macadamia! Did not see that coming. These don't taste like they're fresh out the oven, but I wouldn't have been surprised had I paid the full price for them. Now this thickie. It's just too much. This one is the sweetest so far. It's definitely supposed to be like Nutella. Hazelnut cream inside. This is good. I'm just still unsure to this day how I feel about filled cookies. Is it still a cookie then or just a cake? I understand a topping on a cookie, but filling? I don't know. This one is filled also, but it's not as thick. This one is the Christmassy one. Cinnamon. Is this cooked through? I don't even know. I don't think it is. This one I love. I love anything cinnamon. Wow, this is the nicest snack I've had in a while. Okay, a chocolate one. Okay. Now this one is lame in comparison because it's just chocolate and peanuts. I do like it though. For some reason, I saved this one for last. Filled with like a blueberry jam. Oh, it's literally only in the middle. Cool. The cookie itself is also good. This is really great. Honestly, I think that was my snack already because I don't think I can eat much more of this. So I will have something from this for another 4 days, probably. The only issue that I could see with this is that you can obviously not pick the flavors. And like if you're allergic to nuts, you're kind of... You wouldn't have been happy with this box. And I reckon it's always changing flavors depending on what they have left. I'd be curious to find out how much the establishment gets from the money and how much the app makes. I'm gonna make a coffee now and enjoy my snack. And then we're gonna have to leave and pick up dinner and breakfast for tomorrow. Babes, what are you doing? We're late. I gotta pick up 2 more things. They were supposed to be 3 things, but they canceled on me. I got stood up. Anyway, we gotta run. Guys, we gotta run! So the update is, the first pickup went great, but now I'm 40 minutes early for my second pickup, which is basically right around the corner from the first place, and now I'm just walking around aimlessly. Do you reckon I can walk in there? This doesn't look public. Well, explore Berlin with me. Silently and up close. The goodies have been secured. That's technically dinner. This is my breakfast. Okay, they still look cute. Croissants, and I got 3 of those. Right. I will talk about them more tomorrow, but I might forget the story that I wanted to tell. They're definitely from today, because the sad story time is literally right before me, a woman entered the cafe and she bought one of those croissants for the normal price. Right after I came in and I got 3. And I felt so bad because like, one of them is €4 and I spent 5 on all of them. Not that she necessarily wanted another one. I also don't know what I'm gonna do with 3 of those, but that's a tomorrow issue. On to dinner. I am still very full from lunch and the snack time. I haven't eaten that crazy much of the cookies. So either something was wrong quality-wise, or they weren't cooked enough, or today's just one of them days. But technically it's like perfect dinner time, and it's also been hours since I've last eaten, so maybe I'll get hungry looking at this. This is from yet another cafe. As I said, it's very hard to like get proper meals. So I'm hoping that I will be able to create some sort of dinner with this, even though this looks like chocolate. This smells very sweet, but let's have a look at everything that we've got. Okay, this seems like some yeasted sweet situation dipped in chocolate. And again, oh, I didn't even say. This was €6 and apparently was supposed to be around €12. That would be like at least 150. So 3 together. Yay! We've got another croissant and another one. Oh. This is filled with what looks like vanilla custard. This is actually green, so maybe it's pistachio. This smells like lye. Will this be my dinner, or will I just have the pizza? Oh, nice. And then we've just got something that we call brötchen. Ooh, another one. Oh, no. Oh, I think there's bacon in there. Kevin Bacon? I got butter. I love a good loaf. Oh, I'm so happy. This is really good. This is really good. And I also wouldn't have needed to buy the other croissants. So the other croissants are very unnecessary. I'm really happy about this. My fridge is currently empty though. I think I'm just gonna have pizza for dinner. What do I do? This is a lye croissant. Oh, I love it. So good. Not so good. For €6, I'm really happy with this. I think that was my dinner because I'm full now. The pizza made me hungry again. Not hungry, but made me want to eat more food. So I'm diving back into this. I'm gonna go with a filled croissant. Okay, no, it's pistachio. It's just stuck to the dough. That's not great, but dry. It's not flaky. Probably should have just eaten another cookie. I would have been sad had I paid money for this croissant. Like, obviously I did. I don't want to know what the full price is because the pistachio cream is sad. Good night. Good morning. I mean, honestly, guys, we've got all the options. Technically, I could eat any of the things that I've showed you yesterday. Also, excuse me, I literally just woke up. But my plan was to eat these croissants, so I think this is just a normal croissant, and then there's a bit of chocolate. Maybe it's flavored chocolate, I'm not really sure on top. I'm assuming it's flavored chocolate and not just colored because this one is a little green. And then I'm hoping this is orange flavor because there's an orange on top. This is definitely flakier than the croissant I had yesterday. Okay, that's just not enough of the topping, but I can dip it into my coffee. I really like this app. I really like this concept and I hope I will use it more. The only thing that I will say that, you know, plays in my favor in this case is that I have no allergies. This croissant has nuts on it. The cookies were very nutty. I think you can reserve one of these boxes, they call them, from like veggie places. I think that you can kind of sort of arrange, but what exactly will be in these boxes, you can't really tell beforehand. That could be a bit of an issue. I literally just went in blindly. It was a little bit for YouTube purposes because I wanted to open everything on camera. And then also for social anxiety reasons that I just wanted to grab my things and go. But maybe other people have a look at their food, their box that they bought beforehand and then say, oh, sorry, I can't take this, and can get their money back. Let me read my book and start this day. Oh, this is the end of the video. Can't believe I'm ending this video looking like this, but I've got nothing else to say. Thanks for hanging out with me all day since yesterday. Stalker. Definitely what I've noticed is that Berlin has many restaurants, but the options and variety on that app isn't that high yet. Options are high. Variety is high, so I can't put that together. But you get what I mean. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Y entonces, nos vemos la próxima vez. You guessed it. Bye. Bye bye.